everyone, welcome back to Tiki Drinks at Home. As always, I am Jeff, and yes, I like to make tiki drinks at home. So I was out and about yesterday and happened to stumble into my local Total Wine store, completely an accident. And I happened to gaze upon this beautiful, beautiful box looking back at me from the shelf, and happened to fall into my cart. Don't know what happened, but fell in there with all my other assorted goodies and adult beverages. For those of you that don't know what this is Plantation's XO or Extra Old 20th Anniversary Barbados Rum, which was released, I believe, about 10 or so years ago. People out there, you might know a lot better than I. Let me know in the comments if you know when this was actually released. But this was released to celebrate Alexandre Gabriel's 20th year as a master blender over at Plantation Rum. And if the name Alexandre Gabriel doesn't sound familiar, he's the president and owner of Maison Ferrand, which is the parent company of Plantation Rum. Now, I haven't really ever done an unboxing before or a tasting on this channel, but I thought, hey, the wife is gone. At least I think she is. Honey, you around? No, she's gone. You know, let's get into a little bit of trouble. Let's see what happens when we open this magical little box here and take a sippy sip of what's inside. So I'll be reviewing this rum on 3 different criteria: presentation, taste, and value, with up to a maximum of 5 tiki stars per category. Without further ado, let's get into the box. So as I was perusing the aisles of Total Wine, as I mentioned, this box started to call to me. Drink me. Somebody drink me. I don't know if rum sounds like that. So looking at the box, not overly colorful, not like the Isle of Fiji bottle, which if you guys have had this before, which is an excellent rum, really colorful, really catches your eye. Definitely a little more bland. But I liken that to just, it's a sophisticated rum. It's older. It's had some years on it now, and soon it's gonna go in my mouth. If you look on the back here, talks a little bit about why the rum was created, and as I mentioned, it was to celebrate Alexandre Gabriel's 20th anniversary as master blender. So it gives a little bit of history there. Talks a little bit about how the rum is made. So it's aged for a while in Barbados here, and then it's sent over to France to be aged even further, which is very common for plantation rums. So yeah, it is. It's a box with rum. Rum is inside. So I'm going to turn this around here. Let's open this up together here. Let's open the top. I don't want to rip it. Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's like a fortune cookie. We got something in here. It says, "Sip and let this rum take you to Barbados. Bon voyage," man. If you look on the top here, it's almost like a pirate's coin. What did they call that? The doubloon. It almost looks like a little pirate coin. Let's take this out of the box. Ooh, now very reminiscent of other Plantation bottles that I have. It's kind of just taking it the next step up. It's a little more elegant. It's got a cool little wooden top here. These are plastic. Same wrapping that you get on a lot of the Plantation rum. Nice looking bottle though. I would not mind staring at this for a couple hours when my wife's not around. Don't tell her that though. She might think I'm weird. I did pull up just a little information on the rum off the website. So this is an XO rum, which means extra old, and it looks like tropical aging. So down in Barbados, it typically between 8 to 15 years. This is a mix of rums. This is a combination of pot still and twin column. So they age that for about 8 to 15 years there in Barbados, and then they ship that over to France where it's aged another 2 to 10 years. So again, this is kind of a blend of rums. It's a blended Barbados rum, which is one of the more easy to drink rums in my opinion. For people that are getting started with rums, Barbados is a good place to start because it's just a nice, well-balanced rum, not too overpowering. Please don't use this kind of stuff in mixers though. Like if you're gonna buy a bottle like this, sip it straight. If you have to, add a little bit of ice, but you really don't get to appreciate the rum if you are adding in a bunch of other mixers, other sodas, other things like that. Please don't make it a rum and coke. No, yeah. Ooh, all right. She is undressed. Ooh, that was a good one. All right. I mean, it smells really good. It's not as strong as I was actually expecting it, though. I mean, as rums age, they do get more mellow. But I guess I was expecting to be hit in the face a little bit more by this. Let's take a glass here. Let's just pour a little bit. So I will first say I am not at all in any way a professional rum taster, sipper. My wife may consider me a professional tiki drink drinker. That's a thing, tiki drink drinker. But as far as rums go, I am an amateur, just like a lot of you guys. Doesn't stop me from drinking it though. So if we look at the color here, it is a beautiful, beautiful golden. It's a very good amber here. I've been told, and you guys probably know better than I do, when a rum gets older, it's been aged longer, where you see the edge hit the glass, you can often see like a darker ring. I am not seeing that. But I mean, like, I've never really met a rum that I did not like. There are rums I prefer, but none that I dislike. Let's take a little sniff here. Yeah, so right off the bat, I can tell that it's going to be a little bit sweet. It can get that oaky sense, a little bit of cocoa and some fruit, I think. I mean, again, it comes down. It smells really, really good. Very, very mild. Let's get our first sip out of the way here. Oh wow, that is the thing I can kind of liken this to. Is Plantation's 5-year-old Barbados rum, but like on a whole nother level. So it's much smoother as it goes down. None of that burning. A lot of times when you take that first sip of rum, it burns when it goes down, and I am not getting that with this. So let's do another one here. I can taste the cocoa and some orange in there also. That is really good. Man, I'm gonna have to guard this bottle. Nobody's gonna get my baby. No, you're mine. You're all mine. So let's get into the ratings. Overall, I really like the box. I do wish it had a little bit more color. That may be the wannabe designer in me, but something to make it pop out a little bit more. But it does feel very sophisticated. You know, I feel like I need to grab a cigar and pull up a chair and sit down in the office with Don Draper and chat over what's been happening in the advertising world. The bottle, I really like. This might be one of my more favorite bottles that I have here. So I'd say for presentation, the packaging, all that stuff, I will give it, you know, I'm feeling generous today. I'm gonna go 4 out of 5 tiki stars today. So as far as taste goes, which is obviously the most important thing, this is a really nice rum of very, very smooth. It doesn't really hit you in the gut like some of them do, but you don't always need that. You know, this is a great sipper, has a lot of that tropical essence to it. Like I said, I picked up some of the fruit and the cocoa. The molasses is in there, but just an all-around great little rum. Perfect for sipping with Don Draper. As far as taste goes, I feel pretty good about giving this one a solid 4 out of 5 tiki stars. And finally, we're up to value. So as you know, this channel is really focused around more economical rums. A lot of tiki drinks out there take a lot of expensive ingredients, and I mean like lots of ingredients, and they are often expensive. So you definitely get what you pay for with this rum. Up here in Wisconsin, this retails for about $55.99.
Wait,
but if you,
how much did you say that rum was?
Babe, this rum right here?
Yeah.
This rum is 9.
I'm sorry, did I just catch you say niner? Okay, $60 for a bottle of rum.
Okay, babe.
Why?
When this hits your tongue and like your palate, and you
Okay,
like.
I literally sent you for a gallon of milk, which I'm assuming is back in the fridge already because we did this little video thing. Or...
So funny thing about the milk, I was almost at the store and I got a call.
You didn't get the milk, did you?
I didn't get the milk.
All right, give me your wallet.
Wait, what?
You're grounded. Obviously, your little cocktail YouTube friends are being a bad influence on you, so this is what we're doing. Wallet.
All right, here's my wallet.
Keys.
My keys? How am I supposed to get to work?
Phone.
Okay, I'm almost done with the video. Honey, I'm almost done with the video!